Featherbox gets out first on the outside. Maria's Man is there. Elamante toward the inside. Here comes Honor and Glory coming on through to get to the lead. Honor and Glory splits horses to take command early. It's a length and a half to Gold Fever running second, and Elamante on the inside third. Maria's Man just off the lead on the outside fourth. Jamie's First Punch in and among horses fifth. Louis Quatorze was steadied in traffic. Second to last now. Featherbox, who broke alertly, trails the field. Up the backstretch, Honor and Glory ran the opening quarter in 22 4/5 seconds. Gold Fever chasing second. Maria's Man rating nicely just off the lead on the outside. Elamante comes through an opening on the rail. Then Jamie's First Punch. Louis Quatorze will be forced to go 5 wide round horses. The half went in 45 3. Featherbox trails the field. Moving midway around the far turn. Honor and Glory trying to fend off Maria's Man, who is a threatening second with 3 furlongs to run. Here's Louis Quatorze putting in his bid on the outside, now running in third. Elamante weakening toward the inside. Featherbox coming wide. In behind horses, Jamie's First Punch and Gold Fever. And they're at the top of the stretch. Maria's Man has taken the lead. It's Maria's Man in front. Honor and Glory weakening. Louis Quatorze is right there. Featherbox on the far outside. They're in the final furlong. Maria's Man coming to the 16th hole with the lead. Louis Quatorze doing his best, but his best is second best today to Maria's Man. A sharp winner here in the Futurity.
The track for the 124th running of the Moet Champagne Stakes, and number 1 is Gold Fever, owner bred by Cynthia Phipps, trained by Shug McGay. He has only a maiden win in 3 starts. In fact, beaten 6 lengths by Maria's Man in the Belmont Futurity here. 2 horses, Devil's Honor, already has raced in New Jersey, New York, Ohio, and Kentucky. Won the $200,000 Cradle Stakes at River Downs in Cincinnati. Number 3 is Sir Cat. Sir Cat has won 2 of 3 for Belmont, but this is his first stakes effort. Look for him to show early speed under Jerry Bailey, who is the leading rider at this Belmont meeting. And this is one of the few horses in the field that has been a mile and a 16th. Featherbox is number 4, broke his maiden at Laurel, hasn't won since, beaten by both Hennessy and Maria's Man, trained by the great former jockey Angel Cordero, who made a brief return to the saddle in Puerto Rico a couple of weeks ago. Might ride again Breeders' Cup Day. 5, Crafty Friend, romped to a 15-length victory in his last race, a maiden event on a muddy track here at Belmont. A little tougher spot here for Crafty Friend. 6 horses, Hennessy. Trainer Lucas, of course, won the race with Timber Country last year. That colt went on to win the Breeders' Cup Juvenile and the Eclipse Award as champion 2-year-old colt, and Lucas looks for a similar scenario here. 7 horses, Diligence, won his first race by 11. Then was second to the highly regarded Editor's Note. Should show some speed for Eddie Delahousie. Rides him for the first time. By the way, Diligence is owned by George Steinbrenner. We can only hope that the boss is a little kinder to Nick Zito, his trainer, than he is to some of his Yankee managers, although it could be a big day. His Yankees could clinch and they beat Seattle tonight. Unbridled Song, this has to be the most highly touted horse in America, but every time he approached a race, he had to be scratched for some reason or another. When they finally did get into the races, he didn't disappoint. He won by 8.5 at Saratoga, but a tougher chore here today. And 9 is Maria's Man, who could take that divisional leadership with a victory over Hennessy today. Hennessy beat him 6.5 in the hopeful, but then Maria's Man came back to win the 1-mile Belmont Futurity by nearly 3 lengths on this track. Tom Durkin with a call of the Moet Champagne Stakes.
Or a long shot Featherbox. There is Unbridled Song, and he is a magnificent looking 2-year-old, but boy, they're asking a lot of this one today. He had but 1 race. That was 6 furlongs. It was a sparkling effort, very impressive indeed. However, he's stretching out to 1 mile and a 16th. That is a giant leap for a 2-year-old, from a maiden race to a grade 1 stakes, from 6 furlongs to 1 mile and a 16th. Here is Maria's Man, who will rate just off the pace. An equipment change made that possible in his last race, running with a ring bit today, making it a little bit easier for Robbie Davis to rate his speed. They're in the gate, ready for the start. And they're off, and Featherbox comes out first, but Hennessy broke alertly as well. And Hennessy goes right to the lead. Diligence will press the pace, and Unbridled Song is there too. Maria's Man keyed up today. He's now 4th on the outside. Featherbox is 5th, followed by Sir Cat. 4 lengths back to the trailers, Gold Fever and Devil's Honor up the backstretch. An Unbridled Song. Mike Smith lets him roll, and with his unbridled speed, he runs a sparkling first quarter in 22 and 3. An Unbridled Song opens up by 5.5 lengths. A very ambitious move there. Diligence is second on the outside. Hennessy is third, 7 lengths behind Unbridled Song. Circat is fourth with 5 furlongs to go. Maria's Mon has settled down now 10 lengths from the lead, followed by Featherbox, 3 lengths to Gold Fever. Devil's Honor at the back of the pack. Unbridled Song has drilled an opening half mile in 45 2/5 seconds. It was fast. Perhaps it was too fast because they're closing in now. Here comes Hennessy, the favorite, moving through an opening on the inside. Diligence is right there. Maria's Mon is fourth and strong and coming as they make the turn to the top of the stretch. The field coming past the quarter pole. Hennessy has seized the lead. Maria's Mon sweeping wide. Diligence right there. Unbridled Song is game in between horses. Those 4 coming to mid-stretch together. Maria's Mon under Robbie Davis going to work and has taken the lead at the 8th pole. Diligence is second. Unbridled Song is third. Hennessy is faded to fourth. Devil's Honor is fifth. But it will be Maria's Mon who will come on to win it. Robbie Davis gives him a little tap to say well done, and well done indeed. He wins by 4. Diligence was second. There's a 4-way photo for third. Unbridled Song set a totally ridiculous pace for this distance here, and he ran very well to finish about 5 or 6 lengths behind Maria's Mon, and a heady ride from Robbie Davis and a great training job by Richard Schaffberg.
And the first Champagne win for trainer and jockey. Maria's Mon turns the tables on Hennessy.
And a half in front, and it took a little while to get my colt to settle. He hadn't run since Saratoga. He's coming off of a long layoff and ran a respectable race today. First thing Wayne said to me when I got back after the race, he said he's lost some time with him. He said I'll have him ready on the day that counts. So not a bad race from him today.
And that's you pinned down on the rail with the green and gold. And is the rail not the
of the Jim Dandy? And they're off. First out is Louis Quatorze. To his outside, Prince Seven is there, but down on the inside, Will's Way and Secreto de Estado. As they move for the first turn, Will's Way, benefiting from the inside post, has taken the lead, but Louis Quatorze is right there with him. Secreto de Estado's just in behind. Maria's Mon is up close and in between horses in the early going, and Prince Heaven caught 3 wide. Followed by Prince of Thieves, who's now 7th. It's another 2 back to Storm Creek, and Editor's Note does his best running later. The opening quarter was a temperate one, 23 4/5 seconds. The pace easy enough for Will's Way. Jorge Chavez trying to ration out his speed. There's only mild pressure from Louis Quatorze, who's prompting on the outside, second by 2. And the 2-year-old champion, Maria's Mon, is third on the outside. Good striking position for him. Secreto de Estado to his inside. Prince Heaven's being nudged along with 4.5 furlongs to go. Prince of Thieves down inside. Renee Douglas guides the Belmont winner. Editor's Note to the outside for a clear run for the lead. He's 7 lengths behind now. Storm Creek trails the field. The half went in 47 2/5 seconds, and they're rounding the far turn. It is still Will's Way, and Louis Quatorze running 1-2. Opening up on the field now. It's 3.5 lengths back to Secreto de Estado. And Editor's Note in the midst of his rally, but he's got a lot to do. He's 7 lengths behind as the field comes to the top of the stretch. It's Will's Way with the Preakness winner, Louis Quatorze, right at his neck. And they head for home now. Jorge Chavez is all over Will's Way, pleading for 1 more furlong, and he is stubbornly holding on to the lead. Louis Quatorze doing his all, trying to get by him. It is still Will's Way, tenacious and in front. Louis Quatorze on the outside, and he forges past in the shadow of the wire. Will's Way, second on the line to Louis Quatorze, who wins it narrowly. A long way back to the third.
He's absolutely right, a long way back, but take nothing away from these 2 horses. They take advantage of the speed favoring track. Will's Way goes to the front. He added fronts today, but he still runs well. Louis Quatorze collars him. They go down the stretch together. They run very fast, a tick off the track record. Nothing to be ashamed of there, but the rest of these horses just didn't run. Just the front 2 did. Louis Quatorze, Bill Condren, Georgia Huffman, the Double C stable. My man Nick Zito, Pat Day's third. 620, 350, and 3. Will's Way, 480 and 4. Way back, going to give you your triple. Secreto de Estado, 550 to show. 7-2's 32.20, try 721, $452.